Hey everyone, my name's John, and thanks for joining me for this quick video. Right now, everybody's looking for some cost savings on how they can reduce costs within their AWS account. There's no really one special tool that's going to do this, but I can guarantee if you take a look at your AWS bill and look at what you're spending it on, you will be able to save some cost over time. You'll be able to remove resources that you haven't used or full visibility into it. You know, an example of that, and this is going to be a quick 5-minute video on here. I'm going to go into my billing dashboard and look at what it's costing me month over month on here. And if you look at this right now, current month, I'm spending about 156. Forecasted for this month is probably going to be about 255. So what am I spending it on? All right, I got business support. That's crucial to me. EC2 instances. I mean, I honestly don't know what EC2 I'm running or where that could be. I do have to let you know that this is an AWS landing zone provisioned account, so it is the master payer. It has other services in there. I know that service catalog is going to cost me money. CloudWatch is enabled and some other services. All right, so I have that configured. All right, great, I'll take a look at that one. I'm not going to look at my cost and usage reports just yet. I'm going to save that for a later view of this same account. I'm going to come into my bills. Let's take a look at this one. All right, let's go and look at our Elastic Compute. Virginia, I got, oh, well, look at that. I don't have any resources here. I'm not using anything, but it looks to be that I have a NAT gateway still provisioned to this account. So right there, I can save myself, I've already spent a $46.98. Right there, I can come in and drop this down. Let's go into our EC2 because I think it's an instance that I have running there. If not, it's a self-provision one. Okay, so we're going to come back here to VPC and we're going to, oops, did I click on my S3? My bad. All right, let's click down here on the VPC and see what we have provisioned for it. My region internet gateways, I've got one of those. Oh, no, here's my NAT gateway. So now I'm using a managed services by AWS, and this is something I really want to get rid of it and delete. So let's just delete this guy. Oh, perfect. Now remember, I'm deleting this. Is the Elastic IP address deleted when I delete the resource? That's a very good question. I'm ending here in 127. So once this is done deleted, I will come back and I'll take a look to see if the IP address, the EIP, has been released back into it. So let's do a quick refresh, deleting. I'll probably pause the video, come right back, do a little cleanup here and make sure that I'm not wasting your time waiting for this thing to get deleted. All right, now that you notice it says deleted and I click refresh. All right, so I have my IP address of 127. Let's come back over here to our Elastic IP addresses, so the EC2 console. And scroll down a little bit here to the Elastic IP address. Well, look, this one's, it's there. It's allocated to that. All right, let's see. Can we release the IP address? No longer. Bam! I just released the IP address to that. So that's one of the cleanup things that you probably want to do is if you get rid of that NAT, you want to come back and make sure that you clean up the Elastic IP address that's associated with that NAT. All right, so now that I've cleaned that one up, I shouldn't be getting any more costs associated with it. Is my storage done, cleaned up? Let's take a look at that one. We'll come out here. I'll come back to my services and let's see if my storage for that has been cleaned up. All right, do I have any volumes? I got 4 volumes there. I have no instances yet. I have 4 volumes. These are snapshots. I wonder if they're... let's see here, detach them from my instance. We'll detach those. Once those are detached, we can go ahead and delete them. Really good kind of thought here was, I didn't check to see what instance. Oh, it looks like I've got some instances really running here that are just sitting stopped. I'm not using those. If you take a look at any of the provision dates on those, back in July, I'm definitely not using those. So we'll just terminate that as well. All backend instance and volumes are going to be deleted. They are now available. So let's delete the volumes that are on there. We'll delete that information. All right. Looks to be that I'm cleaning up some costs month over month, some simple storage. Obviously, I'm going to use S3 here for some information from storing it. My cur is going to be on there and some configurations. So most of my costs right now is just being associated with the support for business. I'm not really using much. I have a little bit of CloudWatch as well. Am I having it in any other region, which is really good, is that I like it that it breaks down per region. You can also look at the details of the account. I'm not going to go into that just yet. I'll save that for a later time where we'll look at other accounts associated with the master payer on how we can do additional cost savings. Thanks for joining me for this short video here. I hope it helps you in the long run do some cost savings. This can benefit the small company up to an enterprise level company of just taking a look at your billing dashboard and what you're paying. Stay tuned for next time. I'll put another video out there. We will jump into the cost and usage reports. Maybe we'll jump into the billing details of the account. Thanks a lot.